everyone, and welcome to episode 12. So in this episode, we're going to be covering a few different things today. The first thing is we're going to go ahead and cover the live cops, which I did do over the past week. Some of those are going to be the Justin Bieber Crocs, the Lucky Green Jordan 1s, the Supreme drop where we go for the color block fleece and the jerry can, and just some other restocks such as the Kobe 5 rings and some New Balances. After we cover the live cops, then we're going to do our typical weekly unboxing. Plus, I really want to cover with you guys what happened with those Supreme mophies, what Supreme did for me, and what the status of that currently is. So don't miss out on that. And before you guys forget, please make sure to subscribe, like, and comment if you have any questions below. I greatly appreciate those. I do try to follow up with every single comment on the page. So without further ado, here we go. Okay guys, this just in, the Justin Bieber Crocs just dropped as I was in the middle of a interview and I had to go for it. Looks like all the sizes I got were size 11. So we're gonna go ahead and switch up some of these tasks, hopefully get a few more. Okay everyone, we have the Supreme drop here in about 3 minutes. This is kind of a brick week, but I'm going to be going for this color blocked fleece jacket. Really, I'm just going for size small and a few XLs, so we'll see if I manage to get one. I know in the EU, these sold out in 7.5 seconds. I'm going to go for that. I'm also going to try to get a personal gas can because I think it's really cool. I like the military look a lot, and it's only $100, so I just figured why not. So let's go ahead and see how I end up doing on this. Okay, we are live. Well, we got the jerry can. It's like the only thing we checked out. That sold out quick. Okay guys, I really hope that you guys enjoyed watching those live cop clips. Okay, so we're just going to go ahead and get into it with this whole Supreme mophie issue. In the last episode, you guys heard me talk about how Supreme had sent me 5 of those European versions, which was just kind of a disaster. So I ended up emailing Supreme and they ended up getting back to me. So what they did for me was they sent me 5 return labels back. They actually weren't big sticklers at all about me ordering 5 of these when we all know it's 1 product per address. So they actually just asked for all of the order numbers. I sent them to them, but they did send me all the shipping labels, so I did drop all those off last Saturday. So I'm still waiting to get a refund on all of that, but it looks very promising that they're going to come through. So any of you guys that did not know what to do, this was the process for it. It was very easy, so good luck to you. And if you have any other questions about it, make sure to write them in the description below. Okay guys, it's time to do the unboxing. As you can see here, we have a tower of boxes, and this is not all the packages either. I actually have more coming on the way from UPS later, and I've got a bunch of cool stuff from Supreme. I think you guys all know what that is. It is a BOGO. So as you know, for the unboxings, we do save the best for last. But I'm going to be honest with you guys, I'm not really even sure what's in these packages, so let's just go ahead and get them opened and see what we got. Okay, this is from Shop Nice Kicks. We did get these mids. So these are only like $115 retail. Resell is around $180, maybe $190 in certain sizes, but these are an absolute cook. Anytime I see these now, I go after them. I've never been a mid guy. Still am not a mid guy, but I'm going to start diving into this market a little bit and just see where it takes me. And as you guys saw in my live cop, we do have the New Balance 992s. People, I don't know if we're sleeping on these or what, but every time I get one of these, it's an easy $40 profit, sometimes a little more. Excellent, excellent purchase. And these New Balances sell almost instantly. I don't sit on them for more than usually a couple of days. And a lot of the people buying these are people from overseas. Got another box of 992s here. Last box is another pair of New Balances. So all of these ended up being size 9, which is still great. Like I said, easy $40-$45 profit. Ooh. We got the Kobe's. These are the Kobe 5 rings. This is a size 9. Got another pair of Kobe's, this time in the size 12. I'm not a fan of these. These are definitely not me, but these sold really fast. I actually sold these for $340 on eBay. As you know, eBay doesn't have any fees, so this was a solid $150 profit, and it literally sold the same day that I got them. And we did manage to get the Lucky Greens. This is a size 10. I did get these on a restock, so I just happened to get lucky. I did not hit on the initial drop. But I want to say this next morning, I just saw them popping up on the monitors, ran a few tasks, and ended up hitting. Okay, so these were a sneakers drop. They were a shock drop just the other day. We did get the Kobe Media Days in a size 12, which at the time these were reselling for like $400, and I think now they're around $300, so they kind of came down. I don't mind sitting on these for a little bit. So one thing I do want to show you guys is the Supreme box logo long sleeve haul that we ended up getting for this unboxing. I'm not going to unwrap 16 packages. It's just going to take way too long. So I'm just going to show you guys the success that did arrive here in the past week. So yes, we were lucky enough to have 16 of these box logos delivered to us. I had a total of 17 checkouts. I did have 1 cancellation. I did analyze that billing profile. There was nothing wrong with it or anything, but it's good measure as a best practice. Anytime I do have a failed billing profile, I just completely start from scratch again, a new VCC, name, address, everything, just so I don't have to put up with that again. So the question becomes, which one of these should I keep if I do end up keeping one? Between all the colors I got, I am really torn between this orange, which I think is super nice. I know it's not as wearable. I've kind of had an obsession with orange lately too, so I'm not really sure why that is. Or going with something like the OG, which is the white with red Supreme box logo. I never wear white because they stain so easily, but on something like this, I don't know, it just looks perfect. I love the red box logo where all the other ones are tonal. But if I don't do the white, then it would of course have to be the black. I'm on the fence. What do you guys think I should do? Should I do the black? But everything I own is black. I mean, I'm always wearing a black shirt. Don't get me wrong, the H&M $12 shirt, it's my go-to tee. But I'm thinking about switching up. I might, you know, the white just looks so nice. Okay, UPS just arrived. They only brought me 2 packages today, but let's go ahead and open them up and see what we got. First one is from Shoe Palace. I've actually never got a package from Shoe Palace before. Oh yeah, completely forgot I bought these. These are the Cement 3s. I just happened to catch these on a restock the other day. Last one is from Kith, and these are the off-white dunks. As you saw me getting these in my live cop. So even though I checked out 8 pairs of these, only 2 survived. So 6 of them were canceled. I tried to have 6 of them delivered here to my address, but Kith just instantly cancels. They have some of the best detection for jigging addresses. It doesn't matter if I even use a VCC, if I completely change the address, or if I even put my next door neighbor's address, I still cannot get, I just can't get the pair delivered. I did use my brother's credit card though, and he is getting a pair of these delivered to his house today, but he lives 3 hours away. Not a big deal because these off-whites I plan to hold for a while, probably till next year sometime. If any of you guys know how to get multiples from Kith of the same item delivered to the same address, if you know a trick around this, please let me know and I would love to hear from you. So guys, that pretty much wraps up this episode. Here in the next few days, we do have a few different releases, but one that definitely catches my eye is the Yeezy Natural. We haven't really seen any real life photos of that shoe yet that I've seen anyway, so I'm not really sure what to expect, but if it is as light colored as it is, if it's a true white, I am very interested in this shoe, maybe even for personal. So the question becomes, are you going to be going for the Yeezy Naturals? And if you are, write it in the description below. I'd love to hear about it and what your strategy is in getting as many pairs as possible. So thank you guys for tuning in, and I will see you in the next episode.